Title: The Last Track of Jaxon Ray. Part 1: The Rising Star. Jaxon Ray, a 28-year-old rapper from Brooklyn, was known for his dark and haunting lyrics. His voice, deep and gravelly, had captivated the underground rap scene. With his latest track, Eclipse of the Soul, Jaxon intended to push boundaries. The song delved into his inner demons, reflecting his personal struggles with anxiety and depression. Despite his rising fame, Jaxon felt an unsettling presence growing closer, a shadow he couldn't shake. Part 2: The Mysterious Fan. On the eve of his album release, Jaxon received a peculiar package. Inside was a vintage vinyl record labeled with his album's name and a note that read, "Play this to see what lies beyond the veil." Amused yet intrigued, Jaxon played the record. The music was an eerie, dissonant melody that seemed to twist reality. As he listened, he noticed dark shapes moving at the edge of his vision and felt an icy chill envelop the room. Part 3: The Haunting begins. Following the record's play, Jaxon's life took a turn for the worse. He began experiencing vivid nightmares. Each night, he found himself in a twisted, surreal version of his apartment, where shadows twisted and morphed into grotesque figures. He woke up drenched in sweat, the nightmares leaving him more exhausted each day. His waking hours were marred by a creeping paranoia, making him believe that the shadows from his dreams were following him. Part 4: The Strange Incident. During a highly anticipated live performance, Jaxon felt an unusual heaviness in the air. The crowd seemed to distort, their faces becoming unnaturally pale and hollow. As he rapped, a figure emerged from the crowd, pale and gaunt, with hollow, vacant eyes. The figure's presence seemed to drain the life from the room, and Jaxon's performance ended in a chaotic frenzy. The audience reported seeing glimpses of dark, shifting shapes around the stage. Part 5: The Descent into Madness. As days passed, Jaxon's grip on reality weakened. He became obsessed with solving the mystery behind the cursed record. His apartment became a shrine to occult research, filled with books on dark rituals and ancient symbols. The whispers grew louder, becoming distinct voices accusing him of various sins and failures. His once vibrant personality turned to paranoia and desperation as he feared for his sanity and his life. Part 6: The Revelation. Jaxon's research led him to a chilling discovery. The record was a conduit for a malevolent spirit created by an occultist centuries ago. The spirit sought to escape its prison by corrupting the souls of those who listened to the record. Realizing that his latest album was the key to the spirit's release, Jaxon understood that the shadowy figure at the concert was a soul trying to escape. The only way to break the curse was to destroy the record and perform a ritual to seal the malevolent spirit. Part 7: The Final Track. In a last attempt to rid himself of the torment, Jaxon prepared a final ritual. He set up his studio as a makeshift altar with the cursed record at the center. As he played the last track of his album, the room grew oppressively dark, and the air thickened with a palpable sense of dread. Shadows swirled violently, and the whispers reached a cacophonous crescendo. Jaxon, caught between fear and determination, chanted the reversal incantation. The room fell silent, but Jaxon was found lifeless the next morning, his body contorted in a final, agonized expression. The record, now shattered, was rumored to still emit eerie, ghostly sounds. Jaxon Ray's death became a chilling legend, a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in the intersection of art and the occult.